That's exactly right, Ted. Thankfully, we know that 3-year-old is stable. He was shot in the leg, but officers say he's expected to survive those injuries. And while police are unable to connect these two shootings, as you said, just blocks away, these neighborhoods, these communities are shaken tonight.
In the neighborhood.
Just after 2 this afternoon, 2 men in their early 20s were standing on 55th Street discussing selling this black Nissan, according to neighbors. A 3-year-old boy stood nearby, likely related to one of the men. And then, chaos.
And I heard pop, 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 pop like that. And it was so much. I said, that don't sound like a firecracker.
Police say a white SUV pulled up alongside the black Nissan and 2 shooters got out and opened fire. The 2 men near the Nissan were killed. The toddler survived to the hospital.
The 3-year-old male was struck multiple times in the leg.
But the violence wasn't over. Less than 5 hours later, officers still at the first scene heard more gunshots a half-mile down Lansdowne. Police say here, 2 gunmen opened fire on a high school graduation party, firing over 50 shots.
There are obviously multiple weapons that are involved here.
3 people were hit, all stable. One woman who was shot at the party was transported to the hospital by officers in the area because of the earlier shooting.
I really don't know, but this is just really sad, and it just really doesn't make any sense at all.
Dion Scott came to the first scene as soon as she could because she feared her son might have been killed.
I have boys that are in their 20s, in their 30s, and even if it's not my child, this is somebody's child. Like, this just really doesn't make any sense.
Senseless gun violence on a Saturday night. Now, in a statement, Philadelphia Police Commissioner Daniel Outlaw showed frustration over the day's events, noting these shootings come as many of us began the day celebrating Juneteenth. The commissioner also called the shooting of that 3-year-old sickening. Now, at this point, there have been no arrests in these cases. However, police say they do have a person of interest who they are questioning in the shooting of that high school graduation party. Again, just a hard day for that entire community. Live from police headquarters, Danny Freeman, NBC10 News.